Willingly or in death, we will have what is owed. For this is our purpose, why we were made by our God, the great and all-powerful Nagash. We are his vision of the future, the great wave of his right hand that is held out in payment and then brought smashing down to smite those that refuse. It is up to you. Pay what is owed, or have it stripped from your corpse.
I smell your fear. Even above the stink of this glorious swamp, I smell you. My predecessor here, supposedly a follower of Mork, didn't even know what he stood for. That's why he's my banner now. I wonder if you'll still stink after I skin you too.
Hey, welcome to another battle report for Saga of Dice. Today we're playing Vendetta, which is very exciting. Home brewed, home rules, house rules, whatever you want to call them.
Old rules?
Yes, old rules. Yeah, the old ways. Yeah. It is the way. Today it's Kruleboyz versus Ossiarch Bonereapers.
One no myriad.
Yeah.
Same as last time and same as last time, I think.
I don't have a faction, so it's just my army. Yeah. We'll see you guys after deployment. So we've set up deployment. Today we're playing Vendetta, but we're doing so Vendetta is a Path to Glory mission from the old Path to Glory book, because the new ones are not great, we found. So it's a custom house made scenario, and so this is one objective here, and then there's one in Jeff Zone, because for battle tactics you kind of need objective markers. So we both picked Vendetta units, or rival units, as they're called. My rival unit is my Killaboss on Great Nashtoof, who is also my general. He has the Skilled Leader command trait, which means in my hero phase, on a roll of 5+, I get an extra command point. And he also has the Amulet of Destiny, giving him a 5-up ward save. Then I also have 10 Gut Rippas here, and 3 Bolt Boys on top, with the Swamp Kala Shaman and his Pot Grot right next to him. And that's, oh, actually, and I guess he has the spell from the lore, which is Flaming Weapon. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and I'm no myriad again, exact same army as last time. Liege Cavalos with the Baleful Blade and whatever the other thing is for no myriad. I don't have a choice. I got Team Yellow here, which is the special group.
The rival unit.
Rival unit.
Yep.
Character dude here. Bone Shaper, who has the spell that within 18 inches, I roll a dice for each model in the unit. On a 6 they take a mortal wound. He also has the Artisan's Key. So on a 4-up, when he's healing a unit, he can heal a second unit or double the heal of one unit. And then these guys are just a normal Mortec Guard unit.
I like it.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I finished deploying first.
That's
so
true.
I'm saying greenskins go first.
Aw. Yeah. Well, we'll be back with the Kruleboyz hero phase turn 1.
Bring it.
Okay, we are back. It is Kruleboyz, top of turn 1 here, and I don't have much to do in my hero phase. I'm going to roll my dice on a 4+. I get an extra command point. No, that's a 2.
I should roll my RDP too.
Yes.
I get 5 because I'm on the bottom of the first turn, plus 1 for him, 2 for him, and then 4 dice for the extra stuff. There's nothing. So I get 5 RDP.
Okay. And then my Swamp Kala Shaman will give these guys, because they're within 3 inches and wholly within 12, he's going to give them the 5+ shoot. Actually, he has to give it to them. Never mind. So he's going to give that to them. Perfect. Instead of casting a spell.
Oh.
And
why don't you want to cast spells with me? Well, what could possibly make you
Actually,
want to
you
cast
know
spells
what?
against Null Myriad?
Oh, right. I was thinking like I'm probably not going to get any shots anyway. But yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. So,
All right.
so they've got 5+ poison encrusted weapons.
Okay.
And then that's
Did you
it.
say your battle tactic?
Oh, right. My battle tactic is I forget what it's called, but it's the one where you run 3 units and they have to end within 3 inches.
Yeah, I was going to do that too.
Yeah, it makes sense, especially right now for me. So, yep, we'll be back at the end of the Kruleboyz movement phase. It is the end of the movement phase. These 3 units all ended their charge within 3 inches of each other. And so I will score my battle tactic. And that's it. We'll move through the shooting phase, nothing in range, through the charge phase, nothing in range, through the combat phase and the battle shock phase.
Glad you took first turn.
The end of my turn. Short
right.
and somewhat sweet.
My turn.
Yeah, we'll be back with OBR after this.
All right. Finally, a turn where I'm not like charged immediately. Let's see what can happen. I've got the 5. Oh, and then I think I roll again because it's again a hero phase.
Yes, and I will roll as well.
It doesn't matter, but just from my own memory.
Nice.
Oh, well, I get 7 points. I'm not going to be able to use this turn.
Sweet.
And then you.
Oh yeah, I'll roll. I'll try and get an extra command. Well, do I care?
Probably not. There's not much I can do.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Spells. I guess I can use Mystic Shield, right?
Absolutely, you can.
Might as well. Okay, Mr. Bone Shaper against them.
Yep.
The unit that.
Wow.
Okay. You can try and double 6. Oh, you're
I don't-
36 or something?
I'll roll it just in case
Yeah.
I'm within 30 and we can measure it after.
No.
Wow, that was a pretty good roll though. But
I can get unlucky there. So yeah.
Mystic Shield.
Vendetta unit is
Excellent.
protected.
Perfect.
And that's like, oh, this thing's finally.
Oh, right.
Punishment of death.
No.
I'll go against the mage.
The mage, okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but on a 2-up, he gets a mortal wound. Yeah.
Aw.
1 mortal wound. Yes.
Oop.
Counting down. And then just,
I count up
Ferocious
because
advance.
I try to match what my opponents usually do. So
okay. I usually count down, but it really doesn't matter.
no,
Okay,
that's true.
so I'm just going to advance everything. Might as
Okay.
well. They're all going to run Ferocious Advance Battle Tactics.
Here, I'll count down then as well.
Okay,
Keep
cool.
things the same.
Yeah, sure. And then who wants to move extra? I'm not even I guess I have to call that first. These guys?
Just to remind everyone, the yellow unit is the
Vendetta unit.
the rival unit.
Okay, white unit gets the special command ability, Unstoppable Advance.
So just to recap here,
Yeah.
we're at the end of OBR turn 1. You advanced,
I guess he needs to be within 3. So
yeah, of all of them, yeah.
Okay.
So there we go.
Perfect.
So those 3 units finished within there. So you got your 2 points for your battle tactic, and I guess it's just the roll off then.
Yep.
Oh, so we tie, which means I get to choose.
Okay.
We'll be back with my decision.
Okay.
It is Ossiarch Bonereapers, turn 2. I've given up the turn to the surprise of my opponent, but there wasn't much that could get in range other than my Warlord, who's my rival unit. I just didn't want him getting too far out of bounds. So so I will be taking 3 command points, and you need to roll for your RDP.
Yeah, I get 4 because of the top turn plus. No, just 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, just 4.
I am going to, I'm not going to roll for my guy. I'm going to give him his finest hour. So he will be +1 to his save and +1 to wound.
And I should do the same for my character, I would think.
Cool.
Because he's definitely making combat this turn.
Oh wait, you can't use, can you use finest hour? Probably, right? It has nothing to do with
I
command
could.
points. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think so. I'm sorry.
We did it last game.
It's
that's all I
so
know.
difficult with OBR. There's so much going on with like how they interact with the regular rules. So okay,
Yeah.
so we're both finesting ouring our our characters. Excellent. So do you have any spells to cast?
I'll do. I think.
Oh right, your Bone Tithe Nexus.
I don't know what the order is. I think it's my choice. So I'll just do it
Cool.
against the shaman again.
Okay.
Come on. Yep. So one more.
One more wound.
mortal wound.
So he's down to 4.
And then the
Poor guy.
character spell. I could only get like 5 models in that unit. Yeah, I might as well just Mystic Shield a unit. I think it'll be the closer guys because I think they have. I think I'll send.
Don't you
these
want
guys
the
in
rival
combat.
unit to be more likely to survive?
Yes, but if I put these guys definitely into combat and these guys only maybe into combat, I think it's more important for them.
Fair enough.
I mean, yeah, let's go all out and kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on a 5-up Mystic Shield.
6 up. Yeah,
Okay.
6 up. So you
it
got
is
it.
Cast.
Yep.
You want to stop it?
Oh, why not? Because that's your only spell, right?
It's my only spell.
Oh, okay. Yes. I will try and stop with my here. Can you?
Okay,
Thanks. 8.
Yep, you stop it.
Huzzah.
All right, and then dude will be his finest ouring,
Yes.
and his command ability of +1 attack. He'll probably give to himself.
Okay.
Might be that unit. I think I'd do that in the combat phase though.
Sounds good.
Or any combat phase.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't need to do that now. And
Excellent.
It'll just be movement.
Excellent. We'll be back after movement.
All right, they moved with some kind of general strategy, but really I just want to kill his Vendetta Warlord. And I don't know how possible that is, but we'll find out. So I'll roll charges for him, them, and them in that order.
Cool.
First one. 7's pretty good because he gets points for his roll for charging.
He'll definitely be in.
Other unit 6, and last unit's probably not going to make it. Okay, we'll
Cool.
see what happens in a second.
So we're at the end of the charge phase right now, and I'm gonna have to explain something that's a little convoluted. I was going through the rules for the Manskewer Bolt Boys. It doesn't tell you that you can choose to use a hasty shot versus an aimed shot. And because I want to use a hasty shot when I unleash hell, I used 1 command point to redeploy them, which means that they moved this turn, and then I'm using another command point to use unleash hell, and I have to unleash hell on the Cavalos because he was the only unit within 9, and or whatever. Actually, no, I think I could do it on them, but I'm not positive about that. I might be able to do it on the Mortrek Guard. Actually, I can because neither one is within 3 inches of me. So actually, I can do it on the Mortrek Guard. The question is, what do I want to do? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it on the Mortrek Guard because the Liege Cavalos, I'm probably not going to kill him.
Okay. Yeah, you'll do some damage.
Yeah, I'll do some damage. Yeah, so it's 6 attacks. I'm hitting on 5s, but 5s are what's it called?
Mortal
5s
wounds.
are mortal wounds. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go for it.
let's try this. So going into the Mortrek Guard.
1.
Not a good roll. So it's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, and then I just get a 6 up.
Yep, you absolutely do.
No.
So
2 dead.
2 dead. That definitely was not worth 2 CP. But it sounded good in my head. That was a remarkably bad roll, I think.
I mean, I can't get them back.
Actually, it wasn't
now,
remarkably
so-
bad. I should have gotten 2 of them. So
Yeah.
anyway, I was hoping for like a really cool roll. That did not happen. So now we're in the combat phase.
All right. Yeah. So I charged that much in. I tried to keep the main unit.
Yes, he
3
kept
inches away.
these guys 3 inches out of combat, so I can't pile in until he gets to pile in first.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you're attacking with your Liege Cavalos
I think I'll
first?
attack with the Cavalos first because I think he'll do more damage. I'm not positive about that, but
I don't know
he
OBR.
also did his finest hour,
Yes.
then the +1 attack,
Yes.
endless duty on himself.
Yes,
So,
and I'm going to use my last CP to all-out defense my leader because the game's basically over if I don't.
yeah,
So-
I mean, I'm hoping for a good roll here, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so should I just roll now?
Yes, yeah, that's great.
Okay, Mr. Commander's Blade, which gets the extra attack. 4 on 3s. Yeah, and on 3s.
Yikes.
3.
3, okay.
And that's the no saves at all.
Oh.
At 2 damage.
Whoa.
Mr. Baleful Blade.
Okay, so 2 damage, so that's 6 damage?
6, yeah.
So I'll get my Amulet of Destiny ward negation, right?
Oh. So based on the Baleful Blade, yeah, it looks like they can't be negated.
It literally says they can't be negated after. Because when I originally heard it in the last game where you played Jason, it just said no save rolls allowed. And I was like, well, the save roll is different than, you know, a ward save. But it says you can't be negated either. So that is absolutely terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he just takes 6 wounds.
Yep.
And he still has more attacks, unfortunately. So
Yeah. Well, I also have the Unstoppable Charge. Which
Okay.
I shouldn't forget. So I rolled a 7 for my charge, which
Yep.
means I roll 7 dice.
Okay.
And on a 6, yeah, they suffer a mortal wound.
Ugh.
Oh, and I can also pile in an extra 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
Which I should also have done.
I don't think you can move in any closer, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. He's not going to move.
you can move him in a bit.
1 extra 6.
1 extra
that's
6,
the
okay.
mortal wound.
So I will roll my 5-up ward, which I don't get.
Yay. So
Oh,
7
no.
wounds. Then I get the shield gets to bang you on the head on a 3. You missed.
You missed,
You
okay.
need to see the dice.
No worries.
But, and then 6 dice for his hooves, teeth, and barbed tails. 3s. Not bad. And then 3s. 4 at -1.
At -1, so I'm +1 to my save from Finest Hour, and I'm +1 again for All Out Defense. So I'm still at overall +1, which puts me.
Finest hour like +1 to wound.
Yes.
In which case, I think that was 5.
Okay. So 5 then on a 2-up. They all save,
All right.
thankfully.
Now it's your
Now it's my turn, huh?
activation. But I think it has to be the character.
Yes, it will have to be the character. The question is, who am I attacking?
Might as well be the Mortec.
I think I have to because I've only got 3 wounds left. So yeah, so here we go. So he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, and 6s do 2 mortal wounds. Okay. And then wounding on 2s. So there's my 6s.
Okay.
So because he's +1 to wound because of All Out, or because of Finest Hour, so it's -1 rend and it's 2 damage.
He gets Finest Hour and the All-Out Defense?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
I did Finest Hour in my hero phase, and I did All Out Defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rend was...
1.
Okay, so that saves 1 wound.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. There's 6s. No.
Okay.
2 die.
And then 4 attacks.
Can I lose coherency right now?
You can't. You're not allowed to remove. Yeah.
It's gonna have to be these 2. Oh, but that does lose coherency.
As long as the bases are directly connected, then you're within 1 inch because.
But they have to be within 1 inch of 2 models, right?
Yes, but because the base size is 25 millimeters and an inch is 25.4 millimeters, as long as they're directly connected.
That's technically not, but if they were...
It's fine, yeah. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So now 4 attacks with the beastie.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, again, this is where I'm rolling well. And then 2s to wound still. So that's 4 at -2 rend and 2 damage.
4 negative. Well, I didn't re-roll the last time, but because they had the battle shields. And then they get their 6s. It's 1 damage.
2 damage each.
2 damage. 3 more die.
That might keep him alive.
Yeah, I think I do have to kill that guy.
Okay.
And I might as well kill the banner too.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. All right.
I mean, at least you'll be able to stay out of these guys attacking back, I guess.
I suppose. We'll see.
Okay. So yeah, you want to attack with your Mortar Guard?
So then, if I could, with only 3 of them, stay away from you, I guess they will.
Easy, because you can be in 2 deep.
That.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
We know where they're supposed to be.
All right. 3 guys. They all have 1 attack each. Yeah, because the champion's dead.
Cool.
Why am I rolling 2 dice then? Why do I think they have 2? No, they do have 2 attacks each. Yeah, I'm reading it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, 3s. And oh, the 6 is an extra one. And then 4s.
Whoa. Woof.
Okay, guys. Way to show up.
I mean, to be fair, he just ate like 7 of them or something, so they're a little nervous.
They're undead.
It's understandable.
Thousands of years old.
Yeah, and they are the OBR too.
They
but
deserve to be disciplined after this.
yes, yeah, they will be. Oh man, that sounds bad.
I think that's the end.
Okay, so and you don't take battle shock, and I didn't lose any guys.
So it's your turn.
It is. So coming up with bottom of turn 2, Kruleboyz.
Ouch.
It is Kruleboyz Turn 2, and I was going to do Heroic Recovery, but as Jeff very kindly pointed out, I'm -1 Bravery, taking my Kiloboss down to a 6.
That's from my command trait for no myriad.
Yes, and the odds of rolling lower than a 6, because I need to roll lower than a 6 to get D3 wounds back. He's running away anyway. He's a smart Kiloboss on Gnashtooth, so he's not sticking around for that terrifying weapon of your general. So yeah, so he's going to run away, but which leaves me with basically nothing to do other than get an extra command point.
Command points.
So command point. Whoops.
5.
5. Okay.
And then I get the 4 rolls for
That's
my
right.
RDP. Nothing.
Once again, defying all odds.
Just have 1 left at the moment.
Yeah. So I'm going to put venom encrusted weapons or whatever it is. I'm going to venom thing them, these guys, because they're going to try and kill your rival unit.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's all I have to do.
All right.
So we'll be back at the end of movement phase. So we're at the end of the movement phase here, but we forgot to do a couple of things. One was to explain that we have my battle tactic, which is broken ranks. I'm going to try and kill the rival unit and go for glory. And I also forgot to roll my command trait, which is heroic or something leadership. I can't remember. Anyway, it's on 5 up. In my hero phase, I get an extra command point. So I'll just do that now before I forget yet again, of course. Yeah. I didn't expect that to do much, but there we are. As I said, I put venom encrusted weapons on here, and I've tried to create a line where my brave and noble Kiloboss can survive, hopefully, for 1 more turn. Probably. So I'm basically sacrificing these bolt boys, but I think it's worth it. So they moved over here, and I just realized, wait, is that... Oh, now they're not within range. I guess I'm going to shoot them then. So they moved, so they get...
the Mortec?
Yes, the Mortec here. Yeah. So it's 6 shots and hitting on 4s. Oh, you know what? I'm going to actually add... I'm going to use...
the last command point?
Ooh. Because this is the bottom of the turn.
Yes, and you have 1 left.
And I have 1... Oh, I will have 1 left. I've got 2 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think that's a good plan.
Okay.
So I'm going to all-out attack into the Mortec guard. So I'm hitting on 3s now. And, oh, 1 6, which is 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3. Wait, I think it's 3s. Sorry guys. Yeah, 3s. So that's 2 at -1 rend.
I'll do the mortal wounds first.
Sure. 6s.
Nope.
Okay.
And then was 3 others?
2 at -1 rend, but 2 damage each.
5 up. They're fine.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so 1 survives.
Wow.
Probably the closest one, I guess.
Sounds good.
Just hoping that he's still within 6 of him, but probably not.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. But
Check that in a sec.
cool, and then we'll just go into the charge phase. It's just these guys with their venom encrusted weapons.
Yep.
7 will do it. So, yep, I'll move them in, and then we'll be back with the combat phase. So we're in the combat phase, but I, again, forgot to roll for their scare tactics, spelled with a Z, which I love. So at the start of the charge phase, they were within 12 inches of that enemy unit.
Yeah.
I roll 2d6 and add 1 for each 5 models. So there's 10 in the in the unit. So that's add 2 to the roll, and I need to equal or beat your bravery. So I'm going to need an 8. Yeah. Not quite.
Yay.
So they're not -1 to hit.
Okay.
So all that for nothing. And
I'm definitely using the more tech ability shield wall.
cool. I will.
last little point.
I will use my command point to use all-out attack. Just for their attacks are so pathetic. You're basically fishing for mortal wounds, but
So good.
yeah.
Poisoned.
it's still the mortal wounds is what I'm hoping for. But maybe it might make the difference between killing them all off and not. Although I don't think that's possible. But
We'll see.
so yeah, so that's 18, and then 20, and then I think I get 1. Extra. So that is 21 attacks. Okay, so 5s do 1 mortal wound and hitting on 3s. Okay, so 1, 2, see
4.
that's, 4, you're right.
4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds, and then, let's see here. Okay, and now wounding on 4s.
That's good.
So we got 8.
Okay.
8 at no rend, 1 damage.
Guess I'll do the 8 first. 4 up. Reroll though. Mm-hmm. So 2. Mm-hmm. And then plus the extra 4 mortal wounds.
Yep. Looking for 6s.
None.
Okay.
All right, 4 left.
Wow.
Okay. Probably the front line guys, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so my attacking back, I figured out something that was smart.
Yeah. Very
the
smart.
Mortisan was not within 6 inches of this unit.
Yeah.
Although I probably want to heal these guys with the 3 extra models next turn. This gives me the
Oh,
opportunity.
that's true. That's
to
your rival
toss in.
unit. Yeah.
But
it gives you the option
because
because he's definitely within 6 now.
Yeah. So I'll attack with him first because there's nothing else Rob can do.
Yep.
2 attacks with a Mortisan. Nothing.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, great. I'll do the Soul Cleaver Great Blade unit champion. There's 3 attacks on 3s. They all hit. The 6 means nothing because it's the Great Blade. Wounds on 3s. All 3 wounds. -1.
So 6s. Just
2.
1. Okay, that picks off 1 gentleman on the end there.
And then 3 other dudes with Nidorite blades. 6s are double attacks. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
And they hit on 3s, so the miss plus those extra 2.
Oops, my bad.
Wounds on 4s. 4.
4, okay. And same -1?
Yeah, -1.
Okay, so -1, that puts them on 6s.
Yay!
None of them.
So 3 of them died?
They're 1 damage each?
Yeah.
So then that would be 2 guys
That'd be 2, but 1 already died.
Yes, oh yeah,
already took
he's
him
already took him out, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't show it on the camera.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, that's that. Then Battle Shock.
Yes. So Battle Shock is only a thing for me, unfortunately. I lost 3 guys, plus my roll. I think it was still worth it for the all-out attack.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Let's go. I had 1 to spare. So, oops, my apologies, everyone. So, yeah, I guess it's the roll-off now.
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go. Huh! Ah! Oh, man, this is not good for me.
I desperately needed that. Definitely taking the turn.
Okay. So,
Yeah, we'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Start with 4 RDP. I can roll 4 dice on 6s. Oh!
Whoa!
Finally, I get 6.
Roll and fire right when it
6
counts.
extra RDP. And then the Bone Shaper's extra ability, because he can unit within 6 inches. He can add 3 extra models or 3 extra wounds to.
Yep.
But he's got the artifact that gives him on a 4-up. I can do it twice. Yes.
Whoa.
So it's my choice whether or not I want to put it twice on 1 or 1 on each. I think I'll screw them over and just get a full unit back.
Yeah.
It might not be the smartest idea, but let's do it anyway.
Okay. I mean, it's the rival unit. It's the most important
Yeah.
thing.
and I could put an extra model there, but for the sake of simplicity, let's just put them all here. They're going to have to stay within 12 inches of him for his extra command thing later, but I think that's fine.
Okay.
Do you need to do anything?
Yes, I'm going to try and do heroic recovery on my leader here because he's pretty important. No. He does not get it.
I want to take him out, but I can't get a model through here.
No, yeah.
So this dude, I don't know if there's a point. He probably just wants to run away. So he is going to run.
Smart.
6. So he
Okay.
gets a full 10 inches.
Wow. He's just skedaddling the heck out of there. Do you need line of sight? I mean, you can always do that later.
I don't know. He'll run like into the building here
Okay.
and hide and hope you can't really see him that well. This guy will just go within 3 inches of here. That's easy enough to do.
Cool.
Charges will just be him.
Okay.
2 dice.
That'll do it.
7 is fine, so he gets his extra 7 mortal wounds. Oh, but there's also his command ability is going to go against this unit. They're all within 12 inches. And I'll give, so they get the +1 attack, and they'll also get shield wall.
This is something in the combat phase, right?
This is all in the combat phase.
Okay, I think I'm going to try, I think I can shoot because I think he's going to end up with a 9.
Okay. That's where he ends up after charging?
Yes, after they make a charge, he'll definitely be within 9 there.
Unless I go 7 far that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can do that.
I can technically, but that's probably still within 9 of you, right?
Definitely. In fact, he's closer now.
But this still is, it's more than 3 inches away from him, so it doesn't get him into combat.
Yeah.
He might as well I don't know. He kind of might as well stay there,
Okay.
I think. I hope. It doesn't, yeah.
Where did you want him?
I was initially going to put him there. Maybe I should.
Okay.
You're probably going to make him run and avoid combat.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's be brave.
Okay.
I can lose him. I don't want to lose him, but I
No,
can
that's
lose
true.
him.
You proved last time that you can lose him and be okay.
Yeah, so all right, he'll go there.
Okay.
So he rolled a 7 for the charge, but does that happen in his combat? Within? I kind of think his unstoppable charge move happens before he activates. Does that sound right?
Oh yes, it does. It almost always happens at the end of making a charge.
Yeah, I didn't do that in order last time.
Oh, that's right.
I
Okay.
should do it now because he just charged.
Okay.
So he rolled a 7, so he gets 7 dice. 6s, 1.
Okay.
So 1 mortal wound to that unit.
Okay. So they take 1 mortal wound then, and I'm going to do my aimed shot on your leader there. Okay. So it's just 3 shots. And 6s, I'm looking for 6s here, but they hit on 3s because they're -1. Okay, so that's 2 mortal wounds and 1 hit, and then it wounds on 3s, so it wounds as well. -1.
No, it takes a wound.
So that's 2 wounds. So it's 4 total that you're rolling for here for deathless minions.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
3
you got,
wounds.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 left.
Okay.
Means he could die.
He must die.
Yeah, you could probably kill him. But I still will attack with these guys first.
Yep.
It's just the smarter thing to do.
Fair. Yeah.
I didn't cast a spell with him either. That was the thing I forgot. And I didn't cast that thing.
Oh, okay.
Ah, crap.
Well, you can do those things.
Okay.
We'll go back. Yep.
I'll just do the mortal wound against him.
Okay.
2 up. Yes.
Every time. It's on a 2 up, to be fair. So he's down to 3.
I probably should have picked a different target, but whatever. It's fun that way. And then his spell will just Mystic Shield these guys. I think that's the best.
Okay.
No.
Oh. So he takes D3 mortal wounds.
Again.
Oh, man.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Okay.
What a smart move. Oh, I can't.
So, yeah. And I changed these dice. I forgot that we were counting down. So, yeah.
Yeah, he took 7
So he
wounds.
has 3 wounds left. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then he has 3 wounds left. All right. Then these guys' attacks. I'll do the character first. Not character. Unit champion. 3. Ooh. 6 doesn't matter. Just 3 hits. 1 wound, -1.
6.
Nope.
Nope. I think I'm going to all-out defense them.
Okay.
I was supposed to say that as soon as you said that.
Sure.
So I won't count that. It's hard to remember to do these things before.
It's fine. Just use it.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, I just forgot my
I need
spell.
them to stay around because this is pretty vital and
I'd say.
yeah.
Well, that guy had an extra attack
Okay.
because of the +1.
Yep.
I forgot
Absolutely.
that,
No, roll it. Yeah.
sorry. Missed. Anyways. All right. And then, yeah, and then the rest of them.
Okay.
3s.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4 extra attacks. And they hit on 3s. So that plus their extra 4, so only
Nice.
is that 2 less? Mm-hmm. And then wounds on 4s. Come on, guys!
That's terrifying.
Oh, sorry. That was missed anyways.
It's a lot of dice.
Not as good. Really not that good. 8.
8. Okay.
8
so
and -1.
4, 2, and 2. -1, so we're back to 5s. Okay, so we lose 1, 2, 3 guys. And 1 guy has 1 wound.
Okay.
So 1, 2, wait a second. 1, 2, and this guy, actually I had to remove that guy anyway.
Oh, sure.
And I'll put it on this guy here. So,
Okay.
so now I'm attacking back.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do here.
Characters are weak.
Your character's gonna wipe them out,
He's only got 4 wounds.
but it's my turn next.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm going, oh man. That'd be one crazy good roll. Anything
Try
that
it.
lowers the effectiveness. Oh man, he's definitely gonna wipe them out though.
Yeah, he's pretty, well, no, not necessarily. He'll probably kill at least 2. I could
Okay.
have terrible rolls.
Well, and I don't get a save. So,
Well, you get saves for the rest of his attacks, but yeah.
yeah. But he did so, oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay. I'm going to put it into the Mortrek Guard.
All right.
So it's 5 attacks. They still have venom encrusted weapons, so it's still doing mortals on 5.
They only have 1 attack each?
They have 2 attacks each.
So-
And they have, so it's 9 attacks.
Yeah.
Because it's +1 for the champion.
That sounds good.
Oh, that changes the math, doesn't it?
Well, in terms of damaging?
Yeah, in terms of damage.
Yeah, you could go the other way.
He has how many wounds left? 4? I'm going to go for it.
All right, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to try and wipe him out.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, oh my god. So it's 1 wound. It wouldn't have really mattered regardless, and 1 hit. And no wounds, so it's literally just 1 mortal wound
2
on...
damage, or just 1?
Just 1, yeah.
And it's mortal.
It's a mortal, so 6 up.
Yeah, so it goes down to 3.
Okay.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I bet.
Good job, buddies. Okay, so the Cabalist attacks back.
Yes, sir.
I mean, technically, if I'd want to do this wisely, I should probably attack with him first.
Sure.
Just because
Yeah.
otherwise you take those models off and then he can't
Oh,
die,
got it. Yeah.
I think.
Smart.
It doesn't matter. 2 attacks, 3s. Okay, it might matter. On 4s. 1 wound.
At
No rend.
Okay, so 4s.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But still, I feel smart.
Excellent.
3 attacks from the blade.
No, that was strategic.
No, wait, yeah, you already attacked. And 2s don't hit. That was horrible.
That was terrible.
Okay, his shield, 1 hit. Wounds on 4. Yep, wounds, no rend.
No rend, so 4s. Saves it.
Crap. Well, this guy's not that scary.
Apparently not. He was very scary last time in my defense, ladies and gentlemen.
3s and 3s. All right, 3 wounds at -1.
-1, so 5s. Wow. Saves it all but 1. It's 1 damage?
Yeah.
So
it
this
does
guy
kill
goes
1.
plink. Oh, actually, I said it was on this guy here.
Oh well.
Is that the end of the combat phase?
Yeah, battle shock.
Crikey. Oh, God. I'm going to actually pay a CP and make them immune. Otherwise, they're probably leaving. So,
I hate that rule.
Yes, I do not. As an army with 5 bravery, or 4 bravery because they're next to that guy.
There's a reason you need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, we'll be back with Kruleboyz, bottom of turn 3. So we are into Kruleboyz, turn 3, hero phase. I guess I'm going to do heroic recovery on, I kind of need the command point though too. He only hit, I'm going to do it. So, yay, he gets D3 back. Pardon me, 4-2. So he goes down to, so he goes up to 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just use my 4 dice for RDP right now, even though I don't need it. Nothing.
Okay.
So I'm at 5 right now.
Okay, and then other than that, the Swamp Kala Shaman is going to hit the 5+ venom encrusted weapons on these guys, which is the only unit he can do it. And that's it for my hero phase. Awesome. So we'll be back after the movement phase for some shooting antics. So we are back into the shooting phase. These guys are going to do their hasty shot into the general. And so they're doing 2 mortal wounds on 5s. So let's hope for a non-terrible roll for once. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. So I think they're, yes, so it's 4 mortal wounds.
No. That's 6s?
Yeah, you need 2 6s for him to survive, I think.
No.
Oh, just barely.
1 6.
Yeah.
So he's done.
Get out of here, you scary, scary man, you.
No Cascade of Souls explosion, I'm afraid.
That is too bad, maybe?
I mean, now you're further away from combat.
Yes, so I guess it's just, you know what, I'm going to charge in them both. I'm going to charge in my swamp. No, you know what, I'm going to wait. That seems crazy. So I'm going to charge in just this guy here.
Yeah, fair enough.
So let's see what he gets. That'll do it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Where's he going?
He's going to go right here.
Okay.
And then,
Put the camera there.
oh yeah. And then I guess we can just go straight into his attacks.
All right, he's attacking first.
Yeah, I mean,
Get a charge?
I'm afraid you're going to kill him, so yes. What's that?
Does he get a charge?
No, he doesn't, but he does get +1 to his hit rolls when he makes a successful charge.
Cool.
So he's hitting on 2s.
Shield wall.
Okay,
Definitely going down to 4 points.
so that's re-rolling your saves? Okay.
I think that's all I can do because the character died.
Okay, so 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, 6s are 2 mortal wounds. Okay, well they all hit and 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So it's 2 mortal wounds. Do you want to do that after?
I'll do it now.
Sure.
They both fail.
Okay, and then 3, so wounding on 3s, so that's 2 at -1 rend and 2 damage.
5 ups. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Right,
Okay.
2 die. I'll
It's
take
like,
you guys
that is it.
further away. Oh, except he's. Yeah, it's still coherence.
Okay. And then 4 attacks hitting on, wait, sorry, is it? Yeah, it's everyone. So hitting on 2s, so they all hit. And wounding on 3s. So 3 at -2 rend now and 2 damage.
That one failed too.
So 6 damage.
Oh crap! That guy's good.
He's not bad.
Last game, but
Ooh, that was a good roll. Yeah. So 4 more down.
yeah, Soul Cleaver guy has to die. Sure. Actually, no. Don't need no standard.
Oh, didn't I say I was going to charge? Oh, whatever. I decided against it. That's right. That's right. Because I might get the. That's right. That's right. So it's your turn now.
Alright, I got the 4 dudes.
Yep.
They I only have the 2 attacks each.
Oh, I forgot to put his wounds next to him.
I decided to kill off the champion.
Yep. So who are you putting it into?
Yeah, that's the question. Your character is just too good, though. So I'm going to attack the normal orcs.
Okay.
I think that's the safer bet.
Okay. So they are going to all-out defense.
You get to... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've only got 1 command point left, so yeah.
Okay. Pretty good. 1 failed, but 2 6s, so...
Okay.
2 extras.
Nice.
Force. That is 5.
Okay. At -1.
-1, yeah.
So looking for 5s.
2 die.
Wow. Okay.
I'm okay
So
with that.
everything but the leader.
Okay, okay.
And then
Turn.
let's see here.
Kind of has to attack them.
Oh yeah, he's got to attack them. So 3 attacks, and looking for 6s here essentially. Oh, 2 mortal wounds and a hit. Oh, it's a hit. So it wounds on a 4. So that's 2 mortal wounds.
Failed. No. Also
And then one regular hit
yeah.
on with no rend.
failed.
Oh, okay.
I just failed.
Oh, I see.
So 3. 2 die.
Okay.
Do you guys at the back?
Yikes. Okay, and so can I can feel battle shot.
I'm still attacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies, sir.
Still within 1 inch. So whatever that is. I think he's still
You have to be-
within
yeah.
6 of that, dude. So it should be fine.
Okay.
He's not going to do anything, but come on. 1.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I didn't forget him.
That's fair. So bravery now.
Yep.
Battle shock. 5 plus 2. Dang it. He's gone. Oh, stupid scaredy orcs. Okay.
You can still win this, but oh, it's the bottom of the turn, so now I got to roll off.
We've got to roll off. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I think you've won.
We'll see. I am going to take it though.
You have to take it. You'll kill them in just his combat.
I probably will. So I guess we'll just go into it.
Yep, go
Okay.
for it.
So I get 2 command points, and do you want to roll your RDP?
I get. Oh, if I'm getting the bottom, I'll get 3.
Cool.
3 dice. No. So just 3.
Okay. I'm actually gonna finest hour my swamp caller shaman.
Fair enough.
Believe it or not. So then, so he is +1 to wound and +1 to his save. I am going to then also use the venom encrusted weapons on these guys.
Yep.
So they're doing it on 5s now, and that's it. I'm going to move him up. We can just do it on camera, I guess, real quick here.
I mean,
So he's not within 3. Yeah.
yeah.
So not within 3, and then these guys will move slightly over here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're kind of forgetting about battle tactics at this point because, so I did get mine. I can't remember if I said it on camera or not. I was talking about it beforehand. It was to kill your general, and I did that. Cut off the head, I think it's called.
You did say that.
Yes. So
So you get those points, but it's not going to matter because you're going to kill these last 2.
I'm probably going to get it, and then, yeah, we'll see. So we're into the shooting phase then. These guys are going to get, yeah, so 5s are 2 mortal wounds. So that's 4 mortal wounds and 1 hit.
And they're dead.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
over.
Okay.
Good game, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, theoretically, this guy could kill him.
I mean, no.
Do you want to just call it here?
I mean, like,
I
you're
would-
going to charge.
I am
both
going to
of them.
charge, yeah.
He's got 2 wounds left. If he doesn't die somehow, he will save. No, that'll.
Well, we
just
can-
pin it down here while
We
I'm
can
cool.
play it out, right?
Like, no.
No?
That character's too strong.
Oh.
I mean, roll this charge right now.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Double 1.
So- so,
but
yeah.
Other than that, like, you've won.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So he makes it in.
He instantly.
rar.
kills him.
He doesn't instantly kill him, sir. And then the swamp caller shaman also makes it in with his pot grot, who's an afterthought.
Insulting.
And then can we just roll it real quick? Okay. For the people at home, Jeff, right? So the Kruleboyz, 4 attacks. So that's no mortal wounds. Wounding on 3s. So that's -1.
Yep, 2 dead.
And he's 2 damage each.
He's dead.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
There's always me fluffing the roll and then you miraculously doing a lot of mortal wounds because of the way Arcane Bolt works this time. You could have theoretically done it. So for posterity's sake.
I love being like a fearless optimist, but at that point, that character is so good in combat.
He is.
Mine is good, but then he dies.
He's pretty strong in combat. Yeah.
My counter was my character, and then that your main orc unit is done fast enough. And then
Your character is scarier in combat because no save, no ward save, no nothing. That goes through.
Yeah, but I had like 4-up reroll saves and then a 6-up ward, and still those Mortek guard died pretty quickly.
It's true. He's got the 2 rend on his doggy, and that goes a long way. Also, null myriad, so you're not, there's the. It's cool that you're playing flavorfully. Yeah. I'm too trying to do that as well. Playing without allegiance abilities. Oh, the character is amazing. He's so cool. Yeah, and that weapon is terrifying because you just can't rely on any of the things that you're used to about the game. Normal saves, ward saves, any of it.
There's just too much I want to add, and 600 points isn't enough.
It's true, yeah.
I almost want to add the Immortus Guard, which no one wants to use in meta, but they're the perfect choice to protect a character.
They are. And they're pretty scary in combat, too.
Yeah, they're half decent.
Well, we only need 1 battle line, too, so that's something you can maybe think about in the future.
That or the Crawler or the Harvester, and I think I'll take the Harvester instead.
Oh, the Harvester that would be a nightmare, yeah. Why don't you, do you want to roll to see if your character, like the character dies or not? So it's 2d6, and then it's 2d6.
Dead.
Oh yeah, he can't be dead on that.
45,
yeah.
I think that's how you do it.
So in the Path to Glory rules, you roll 2d6, and on a roll of 2 or 3, they're dead.
Oh, I thought it was okay, never mind. I thought it was like a d66.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's like some kind of injury table or something like that.
Oh,
I don't remember now.
That's what I thought I was rolling. But that's 9.
And so I guess I'll do the same for my unit of Gut Rippers. They're fine, but yeah. We're not playing with the rolls of the rules, I don't think, of they start with 1 wound taken or something like that, just because we're just kind of playing for the fun of it. I mean, in the end, I don't have any other units for this army yet.
Yeah.
So that's why we were playing with some of the rules that we were playing.
Yeah. You got the Hobgoblins.
I do.
Wonder how good they are.
I haven't put them together yet. I haven't had time. I'm trying to prepare Lizardmen or Seraphon for the channel. So that's what'll be coming up next. Before this even airs, actually. I'm talking about it before it's aired.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that was a great game though. Thank you for.
That was a really close game.
Yeah, it was.
For that double turn.
If you almost killed him, I almost made a huge mistake keeping this my Kruleboyz within striking distance and then giving you the double turn. It was a huge gamble. I think it paid off in the end because I was able to get the double later on, which kind of allowed me to.
Yeah. I was just hoping the Mortek Guard would be stronger, but maybe I'm asking for too much without the extra rend.
The Mortek Guard, yeah, without the extra rend. I mean, they're -1 rend is not what it used to be, that's for sure, because then all-out defense. Anyway, we're getting into the weeds.
That are great for every army except mine.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, yours don't get to use it, but just being, in Petrifex, you can add that -1 rend, putting them at -2 rend, that's scary even now, especially for my fragile little orcs. But thank.
That's fragile, 2 wounds.
What's that? Oh, that I was talking about the Kruleboyz, but yeah. I mean 5+ save. Anyway, we're getting into the weeds.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone who got this far with us into the weeds. Please, if you could. It's been a great game, and I appreciate it if anyone could, maybe hit the subscribe button for more content, hit the notification bell, which is really like the real subscription button. Yeah, so subscriptions for the YouTube gods and comments for the algorithm throne. How about that? But yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hey everyone, real quick, right before the credits, I wanted to mention my favorite store for hobby supplies, magicstronghold.com. They're not paying me anything to say this, but they've been so kind to me, and they have the best selection of hobby supplies of anywhere I've come across in Canada. They've got War Colors, AK Interactive, Scale 75, Gamer's Grass, Green Stuff World, you name it, they've got it, and great deals on Games Workshop products as well. Give them a call. Please tell them I sent you. Link in the description.